Welcome back, everybody, to the 2023 NXL Sunshine State Major here in Kissimmee, Florida. We have an amazing set coming up. This set right here is going to be as action-packed as it could possibly be, as we have the two new WNXL franchises, the Northern Lights and the High Rollers, taking on each other to see who's going to get their first WNXL win of the season. And then Heroines and Destiny, little Cup rematch action, where Heroines took the win at Cup. Let's see if Destiny can fight back and potentially get that one back. So, as we're working into this, I will have a special guest. Matt the Gym Rat is on his way. He'll be joining me for this match as well. Also, if you're just now tuning in and you've missed the first WNXL match or any of the semi-pro matches, you can go back and watch them on the NXL Facebook page. Just go to videos, and you'll see them in there. You can watch all of the action back. So, with that, we have had some great points. If you just missed this last match, Cheetahs beat Sacramento Diamonds, and then the Femmes were able to pull out a win against Dallas Vibe. So, again, beautiful day out here. If you're in the local area, please feel free to stop by. We as they work through the clock, we have an amazing venue out here as well. I feel like I've said amazing 17 times. So it's just, everything is so nice. I keep saying amazing because it really is amazing. From the grass, the playing environment, all of the things we have going on with the vendor booth. So the man himself, Matt the Gym Rat, how you doing, bud?
How's it going, brother?
Good, good. Just getting through now into the second set of WNXL. We had some semi-pro action this morning, so now we have the Heroines taking on Destiny in a World Cup rematch.
Oh, yeah.
Where Heroines took the win. And we also have the two brand-new WNXL franchises, the Northern Lights from Canada, and we have the New Jersey High Rollers. So one of those teams will get their first WNXL win today.
That is going to be awesome to see, dude. I'm so excited to see these new teams pop out and come onto the scene. It's really a great thing for paintball to see all these WNXL teams showing up, and it's only going to help the sport grow. So,
and speaking of great things for paintball, congratulations on the 100K subscribers on YouTube. It's a big deal. And you're playing out this event, right?
Yep, playing Division 3.
So who are you playing with?
Carolina Clutch Black.
So how are you guys doing so far?
We went 1-1 this morning. We Mercy rolled the first team, then lost 0-3 to the second team. So we're just learning right now. Only 1 weekend on the layout. It's a little bit harder, so some teams might figure out things that we don't know yet, and so we have to kind of learn as we go. And so we learned some things in that second match that we lost.
Yeah, I understand that. And 1-1, not bad at all. Still, again, going tomorrow, get your 2 wins. 3-1 into Sunday, right?
Yep.
But this field kind of changed a little bit. They did add that little cake bunker. That does change things up a little bit. Have you had any issues in there? Because, are you playing Snakeside this event?
I am playing pretty much everywhere, but the Doritos mostly. Because the Doritos is kind of like a jungle. It's more of a wrap-and-go type of deal over there, so I have a little bit more freedom, because that's kind of my play style is aggressive wrap-and-go. But the Snakeside's a little bit slower because all the bunkers are about the same height, so you kind of have to take your time because you really can't see where people are most of the time.
So I'm going to steal a term from Josh Taylor, who NYX calls this the Iron Triangle. I love it. that's what I'm calling it for now on. I'm calling it the Iron Triangle.
Yeah, they had to put that extra cake in there for make sure everyone stays safe. So.
Yep, absolutely, and it's just such an aggressive side. You can dive into that brick from the inside wedge there. People, you don't want people diving into each other. So phenomenal job by the NXL to identify that and stop it before anything happens. So
anything crazy.
Yeah, I just appreciate everything out there. Jason Trozen and the team out there for the NXL doing everything they're doing. Also, all of our sponsors as well. So GI Sports, Infamous, Lone Wolf Paintball, Sup Air, Valken, Gel Blasters, Virtue, Plan Eclipse, HK Army, Hormesis, Dye, and DLX. As we get into this first point between the Heroines and Destiny, let's see if Destiny can take down the Juggernaut and the season champions last year, the Heroines. So on the break right now, you can see a little more conservative breakout from Destiny as they go heavier guns up off the break.
And I think we have a 5-on-5.
So Destiny is going to be in the red and purplish jerseys, where Heroines is going to be in their red and white Spider-Man jerseys.
Yeah, and Heroines just
or Spider-Woman jerseys. Heroines just dropped one. Let's see. You can see on your screen right now on the Dorito side, Jen Falk.
Yep, the North Carolina legend herself.
I believe that's Krista Titus backing her up.
Rosie gets into the 40, but her loader looks to be broken. So got to put that back together.
Yeah, trying to figure out, doing a little hopper surgery.
But Destiny's matching it.
So it looks like she got it worked out.
And the Destiny gets up into the iron triangle as well.
So this is a great situation right here. They're playing off that. Definitely doing a much better job here for Destiny to get into
position. Yeah, this is a really good play by Destiny to get here because they've already gotten 1 kill off of the snake side. Now they have 3 people over here, so they're definitely taking the advantage here.
Yeah, with Carrie Blanco there in the snake for Destiny. I don't think she realizes she has 2 Heroines player in front of her, though. Oh, she does now. She picks it up.
So Carrie and Haley are right here kind of crossed up right now. This is really good communication. They can just talk to each other and see each other's body language here. They also have someone behind them, so if they mess up here, they have somebody to cover their backs. If someone decides to launch, they have someone looking over them. But this cross right here is going to be really hard to break, and I think that this is the move to have. Now they just have to figure out how to break it open. They're going to have to talk to each other and break this open.
Exactly, and right now they're trying to work through stopping the Heroines player here in that inside snake, because the last thing you want to do is if she's able to get that outside shot and go around. We've seen that happen quite a bit. It looks like ref coming in to check the Dorito side player over there. It looks like she's clean.
This is a 4-on-5.
Yep. So Del Mar there is the player in the inside snake,
and I think Rosie is at the brick.
I believe Rosie is at the brick, yes. So let's see what Carrie Blanco here.
She's got to be careful here, but once she gets it, she can.
Yep, oh, there we go. Great job.
This is going to blow it open right here.
If she pops the top on this right now, she's going to absolutely blow up.
Oh, and Destiny loses a player, though. So now it's a 4-on-4.
So
they definitely have the advantage. Slow here, communicating.
So she's got to wrap this right now. Oh, she peels at the back of Del Mar. Phenomenal job there. Carrie Blanco, she's going to go through. Oh, and she's also going to get Rosie as well on the trade.
Great play there. Now it's only the Doritos left for Destiny.
So now
for the Heroines.
Yeah, for the Heroines, I believe there's only 1 player. Is there 2 players left or 1 player left?
2 players left. Jin's in the first Dorito, and then we have another player in the other Dorito.
So Souza identify it, knows she's there now.
Communicating it. That's awesome. Great move.
Yeah, so she's just gonna go to sleep a little bit. Don't try to snap battle here. Let Leva.
Ref's checking out Jen over there in the Doritos, and I think she made it in fine.
So this is a tough one right here because the field's kind of switched a little bit. Destiny definitely better field position on the Dorito, or excuse me, the snake side. They have all the ground.
It's a 3-on-2 right now.
So in a situation like this, Souza could get on her belly.
Yep, and crawl into their snake.
So,
but she doesn't have to force the issue here because they're up right now on bodies, so they just slowly peel them out. As long as their players, keep communicating to each other, they've got this. Yep.
So Leva with a tactical retreat there, looking through, trying to get a better shot on the Dorito. She's got to be careful though. Souza really, this is a situation.
This is exactly what we just said right here.
Yep.
I think she got picked up. She did get picked up.
So now she's catching a ton of pressure right now. She's got to be careful she doesn't get cross-field shot. She can put one, if she puts one right over that. Ooh.
Very close, very close.
Yeah, that was a close one. So
Haley's got the ball right now.
Oh, and Heroines.
They just bring it to a 2-on-2.
Wow, Haley had the ball and she takes one in the face.
That was a great snapshot.
Souza, she might have caught one, but it bounced, so she's clean.
She's clean.
So got to be careful. So Heroines, I think, picked up the situation. They know where it's at. If Souza could just squeak one, if she moves inside just a little bit, she can squeak one over the edge of that cowboy hat and drop it right into that Dorito.
Yeah.
But I don't think she knows that shot's there.
Oh, and Jen just died over there in the Dorito, so now it's a 2-on-1.
Let's see who is.
I think Souza's going to take this.
Yeah,
blind pressure, yep.
Oh, there she goes and takes her on the way out. So great job there by Souza and the Dorito side player for Destiny to close that one out.
That was great control play right there.
Yeah, absolutely. So I believe that was Nana over there on the Dorito side.
Looks like it. Yeah, really good job there by Destiny capitalizing. I mean, it was a 4-on-5 match there in the beginning, and they just kind of identified where the body came off and put the other person over there and really capitalized on it. It's nice and slow, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's all you really need.
Yep, so Tata is the Snake player. She's number 7, and Nana is the Dorito side player, number 33.
Okay.
So very easy to confuse them because when they have masks on, they're the same exact height, same exact everything. It's just their numbers are different. That's
like
pretty much
sisters.
it. Yeah, it's almost like they're related. It's crazy. So other than that, beautiful event we have out here.
Oh, dude, I mean, I haven't seen this much sun in, I feel like 6 months. So.
Yeah, I haven't seen that much sun either, hence the reason why I'm literally red right now.
I've been applying my brute.
No, I've been trying to. All right, on the breakout here. So great job to get out. So we have
man. Taking a huge bite over here on the Snake side.
Is the high rollers.
Yeah, and they took both of the big Snake bunkers over here, both of the huge Snake bunkers. So, and Northern Lights loses one. Oh, man, and we've got a...
Oh, my goodness, just pieced up. Oh,
man,
wow.
And then we get a trade right there.
So great job by the Northern Lights player to come through and bunker 2 players out.
It just blew up in this whole Snake side.
So now
if our player behind her can identify that, that's going to be huge.
Trying to see where the body's at. I think they're picking it up right now. She's looking. She's headhunting. She's going to make the move in.
Now, this is their first tournament, correct? So
yes, this is their first WNXL tournament.
It's understandable that a lot of times you lose communication out here because things are happening so fast you can't see, especially how the high rollers just took that crazy run over to the Snake. So these people are going to try and connect up, but if they can't, they're pretty much on their own. Now she's looking over and identifying that she has 2 players left. She knows that she's by herself over here. She also has a ton of room to work with, and this is the right play right here to get up in the Snake 50 to wrap and then get some packs.
So now she's trying. Well, it looks like they lose a player. It looks like Northern Lights is going to lose their first player. Oh, and she's going to get absolutely pieced up.
Great job there.
Wow, great job by the Northern Lights player to pick that up.
Just got to stay alive. There you go. Apply pressure.
Top on the top. Oh, but unfortunately, she barely missed.
Still alive.
So kind of coming over the top there. Got to be careful. Oh, she's going to take a good job.
Out.
So good job by Double O from the Northern Lights to take that first point there. Really putting the team on her back. I believe that's Burnt. I believe that's who that is. Burnt from... B-U-R-N-T, Burnt.
Good job, Burnt.
Good job.
Way to identify it. Really break it open.
Absolutely. And that situation was a great pickup. She recognized that her player in front of her went and did some damage. And then from there decided to funnel through and take over, right? That's where you keep your 2s close to your 1s, right?
Mm-hmm. When you see that chaos, you can capitalize on it. It was a little bit slow, but they still capitalized on it, and that was huge to identify that, hey, this side's completely open. I can take as much ground as I need so that I can expose the other players on the other side of the field that aren't paying attention.
So it looks like we have coming out, I can see coming out for the Heroines here.
We got Valdiva, Delmar.
That's Gates, I believe. Then we got for Destiny, we got Souza, we got Trong. We got
Wilkins.
10 seconds.
This is big here. Destiny's got the momentum, but I know the Heroines are ready to come out and ball out for this one. So we're going to see what happens here.
So big bite here.
Big bite, yep.
So good job.
And they lose a Dorito player over there for the Heroines. So it looks like a 5-on-4 again that we're in. The same predicament that we were in before. Let's see what the Heroines do to kind of get back to this.
Now, they made it all the way to the corner. Don't want to swarm that they are mirrored up there. But Del Mar is back into the large structure there on the top of your screen on the inside Snake. Shooting across field. She looks like she's trying to call a kill, but it might have bounced.
This is big. Get up here on the snake side for the Heroines.
Yeah, Valdivia won an MVP over here on the snake side, so if she can recreate the magic over here, that'd be Del Mar making the big move up to the 50. She is going to get checked.
On their hopper. If they lose this, is going to be rough.
Oh, she is. Okay, so.
All right, so now they've only got 3 players left. But they are making moves on the Dorito side. They get into the Dorito 3 over there on the far side.
Ref coming to check Michaela.
And I think the Destiny still has 5 players up. They do not have anyone wide on the Doritos, though, so it's going to be huge.
Now the battle going down here. Valdivia, she moves number 3 for the Heroines. As she
Heroines lost another player.
Looks like Titus takes the walk. And they're going to go ahead and throw the towel.
Yeah, 5-on-2.
Oh, Michaela was coming.
Yeah.
She wanted it bad.
She was going to get it, too.
Golly. Good job there. Heroines, a quick concession there to get the points, or get everything back. So Destiny will take a 2-point advantage. Plenty of time left, though, as we go into the next 2 teams.
Yep.
New Jersey High Rollers taking on Northern Lights. Now, New Jersey High Rollers, I believe Frank the Tank Connell is coaching them.
Oh, wow.
So legendary player from back in the day helping out the High Rollers camp.
That's huge, especially to have someone with that type of knowledge in your pits is huge because it can really calm you down and know what to do whenever you have to go out there. Whenever it's crunch time, whenever you need things to happen, you have someone in your ear that's telling you the right things.
And some of the ladies out here, so that is Frank right there telling them to hustle. So some of the ladies on the High Rollers come from the Femme Fatales camp as well. So some of these ladies already have experience on this stage.
That's huge. It really gets the nerves down. Let's see the breakout here if we see something crazy again. The High Rollers take the same route.
Can't stop them. So they're doing a phenomenal job getting all the way up into that 50-yard line.
There's so much momentum here in the same spots. And it's going to happen again. Look at this.
Oh, she's got to be careful. Oh, she takes a heater.
Oh, and now, look, in the snake 50. Nobody's looking.
Yeah, she's got to be careful. If she comes through, she's going to absolutely piece it. Oh, she caught her, though.
They know her. They know
she's there now. And here she comes. Wow, great job. So and a major penalty.
On a spin.
All right.
That just takes out all the Northern Lights players. I think they only have 1 left.
So Northern Lights get their first professional major for spinning. So at least
they have 2 left.
Yeah, they have 2 bodies left alive. Yep, they have 2 bodies left alive, but it looks like off that chaos.
The High Rollers, I think, have 2 bodies left as well.
Yep, it's going to be a 2-on-2.
2-on-2. Now they can identify this. Oh, and they peel one of the High Rollers out.
So as we say that, we commentator curse that poor lady on that side.
So this is where the communication is huge. This is essentially 2 1-on-1s, and if you can work together enough, it becomes a 2-on-1. And this is really good play to spread the field.
So both players have 1 player on the snake side, 1 player on the Dorito side. And let's see how they can break this down as Northern Lights moving up on the snake side right now.
These are great moves.
Oh, they pinch her out. Great job. I think it was actually a 2-on-1.
It was a 2-on-1.
Yeah, it was 2-on-1.
Great way to finish that out. That's 2 really good points by them.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Back to back. But for them, they kind of got lucky there in that situation because they almost threw away that point with that major penalty.
Yeah, that was very surprising that they came back from that. But the Northern Lights are sending so many people up the field that it's really putting their bodies at risk. So, I mean, if one person is looking the wrong way and then all of a sudden somebody goes flying down the field, you get, 2 or 3 people.
So I will say this, that Frank the Tank is putting together an amazing game plan here. But I think that big move up the middle is only going to work for the next couple points.
Yes.
Because, I don't know, everyone can't see it, but all the W1XL teams are on the sidelines right now scouting.
Yep.
So they're going to watch that move happen a couple times, and they're going to adjust their game plan so that way they can stop that big move because it has been. It's been smash 'em, bash 'em paintball up in that center every time that she makes it in.
Yeah. And I mean, it's trying to cause damage, but at the same time, you're causing damage to yourself because you're losing 1 or 2 players every time. A lot of times you get up there and it's so hectic that you forget what your job is, or you kind of throw it out the window. So it's one of those things that you have to adapt to and stay disciplined when you're that far at the field.
Exactly, got to readjust. So on the breakout here, we have the Heroines taking on Destiny. Heroines in their Spider-Woman jerseys. Destiny in the red, blue, and purple. So, and Destiny loses a player off the break. Looks like Brooks is going to take the walk.
This is huge for the Heroines now that it's a 5-on-4 in their favor. They're down by 2, so they need to swing the momentum here.
Rosie McCurley, big move up into the 50-yard line brick.
They picked it up, though. Destiny knows that Rosie's up there. Alexis also got into the same bunker that they've been in, so they're going to be in the same situation they were in before. The only thing is that Destiny does not have 3 players all the way up on the field. They've already been through this situation once, so they should know how to capitalize on this and know what to do if they get these players up here. But they currently have the advantage because they're so far up the field and Destiny is still back.
And they just got to make sure they keep their protection because here comes Carries.
And they got back into the spot.
Oh, but they had the crossfield protection this time, so phenomenal job by the Heroines with that crossfield protection to make sure Carrie couldn't go to work.
They've got someone up in the brick here. That's going to be huge to stop them.
Leva.
This snake push has been killing them. Now, if Haley gets antsy here, she's going to die to this.
Yeah, she's got to be very careful.
Yes.
So, Heroines, like you said, so far up the field right now, and they're setting a trap.
Here it goes. She's looking to go.
No, I think she sensed that player's there.
Yeah, that was a very smart play.
I think Leva's spider senses are going off right now. There's someone trapping this right now. She's just trying to pick it up. But there's a perfect cross going on right now because Leva's essentially stuck. She can't go outside. She'll get caught from the inside. She can't go over the beam because she'll get caught again. So it's just right now working to try and get one of those guns to switch.
Yep. This is where discipline comes in. Who is going to be the most disciplined here and who's going to be able to capitalize on it?
Absolutely. So I believe
when the Heroines get another player into the Dorito 50, they've got all the bunkers on the 50 Dorito side.
So I think Souza here behind Leva needs to try to make something happen. Needs to try to get in. Needs to try to create some chaos.
I think this is the farthest she needs to go up. She's going to get pieced out if she goes any further up.
Yeah, she needs to do a little wrap, just a small wrap here, but she's got to be careful because now
Rosie's about to look heads up.
Oh. Okay, so did she get both of them?
She got one.
So I believe she got
now
Del Mar.
Rosie's in a great spot right here.
Oh, Rosie's going to miss the shot. Oh. Leva saves it, though.
Wow. I think Rosie thought she got her, and she didn't.
Yeah, I think so. Rosie runs to her death there, unfortunately, after what an amazing job.
And I think this is Jen up here in the brick.
So 2 players for Destiny left alive for sure. I can't see who's on the other side of the field.
And here goes Haley.
So she's going to trade out, so good job. Oh, you're definitely hit. And she got another player running her down just in case. So just in case, the Dorito side player decided to run her down too.
This is really, really good controlled paintball by Destiny. Really just feeling it out. I mean, the Heroines had...
Is that BB? I'm pretty sure the player who just closed that out was Mike and B. Paxton's daughter, BB.
Oh, there you go.
So the professional blood runs deep in that family.
It does. That was so good by them. I mean, they went down as a 5-on-4. The Heroines.
Oh, she hits the dab with it too. She throws a little sauce on it.
Yeah. The Heroines had 3 of the 50 bunkers. There's only 4.
Yeah, there's only 4.
There's only 4. They had 3 of them, and that's just good play by Destiny to stay disciplined and really exploit the holes when they have them.
Yeah, great job there by Destiny to really close that one out, work together. And what a smart play by Leva. She wrapped around that. She was like, wait, something's not right here.
We thought it was going to happen. And she was like you said, her spidey senses were tingling.
She just went,
Yep.
I don't think so.
Not today.
Not today.
All right, so let's see what the high rollers do after this.
See if high rollers send them again. A little switch up this time. So a little shorter this time for the high rollers. Don't send them as deep.
This is huge. They're going to be able to get their progression, get some communication, figure out where some people are at.
Now we just got to see if Northern Lights can counter.
Oh, and they get the snake player in the Northern Lights.
Wow, great job there, but fill
Good
over.
Fill over.
So now they make it in. So Northern Lights.
Oh, she got her on the run, too. They
Wow.
peeled out the 50 Dorito.
What a great
50 Dorito
job.
brick. Yes, that's really good. Now they've got a 2-body advantage, I believe.
So right now, High Rollers, 10 minutes, 21 seconds left to go. Northern Lights up by 2. High Rollers trying to bring this one back. Plenty of time to do it. Working out their game plan. They went a little less aggressive this time.
Yep. It really let them get their feet under them and really figure out where the players are at so they can figure it out instead of flying all the way up there and not knowing where anyone's at.
Now, Burnt had moved from the center all the way to stop the bleeding here on the snake side of the field.
Oh, man,
but they have not
getting into a really good position.
Yeah, I don't think they've picked up the player. So if she wraps on this, but did she miss her?
Oh, man.
Oh, she missed her first shot. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, if you are at home right now, you need to practice your first shot drills because you cannot miss a shot like that. And see, you missed that shot, and now Burnt's going to piece you up. Burnt just burned you up.
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it. So, Vassar, if you're listening to this after the fact, got to work on those first shot drills. Because you had Burnt every day of the week and twice on Sunday, and you missed her.
It happens sometimes.
So, crawling across right now.
My Burnt.
Oh, kiss the pod pack. So, great job.
Just got to stay a little bit lower.
Oh, and Burnt is not happy right now about that.
So High Rollers got it here. They just have to talk to each other and figure it out. They know that they've killed 2 on the snake side.
Big moves
the High
happening.
Rollers player launches.
Yep, High Rollers launches.
But,
Ref running in.
She trades out with the Dorito corner. Oh.
So Northern Lights player wasn't sure what was going on there.
It's all right because the High Rollers are closing it out, I think.
So great job. The tag team there from the center players, the High Rollers.
Good job.
Going to run that in and score their first professional point.
There you go.
So bringing it back a little bit. Yeah, last thing you want is a team to start running away with it, and you lose your first WNXL professional match by a mercy rule, right? Yeah. You don't want that.
Yeah, you want to be competitive. This is big, and I'm really happy that they're both getting to play each other.
Hey, so real quick, just to mention this too. So Pro DNA, Travis and the guys over there, and Lone Wolf Paintball have supplied 2 Golden Barrel Awards.
Ooh.
So the semi-pro and WNXL for the Premier Field. The kind of all-star player of the Premier Field, one for both, will receive a Pro DNA Silencio barrel kit, and they are gold, and they're really nice. So I don't know if you've seen them yet, but I've done a review on one on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, they have a really nice kind of compatibility. One of the most complete barrel kits in the game. So, in small carrying case. I love how small the carrying case is, personally.
All aluminum barrels, so they're not going to bend if you dig them into the ground.
Yep, absolutely amazing. So, one lucky WNXL player and one semi-pro player will be taking home a Pro DNA Lone Wolf Golden Barrel Award.
Let's see what the Heroines do here. They have to figure out something.
I'm surprised they didn't send Valdivia a little deeper because her speed and the way she runs in, she's so small. She probably could have gone into the snake.
That's what they expect is for her to go to the corner. You know, they've seen it so many times that Alicia goes to the corner and she goes into the snake here.
Well, I'm saying send her into the iron triangle off the rip.
Oh yeah, do it. Send it.
Just send it.
I mean, I think they're looking for that, so I think this move is safe. They have plenty of time right now to come back.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So she kind of hesitated there for a second and then moved in. So great job here as they're working in. Valdivia is trying to find the angles right now. Destiny doing a great job locking everything down.
I think, do we have a 5-on-5 right now?
I think it's 5-on-5. Michaela in the back there for Destiny. Huge voice.
This is a good move.
Oh, she's picked up Valdivia. She knows she's there. She switched the gun, and she's just going to stay on that gap now and make sure Valdivia cannot move. And because of...
Question is, can she get any crossfield kills?
Oh, running ref coming in to check the pod pack. So Leva is out, and she's signaling, and then she gets a minor. So, listen, ladies, you got to keep your comments to yourself.
But they lose Brooklyn at the same time behind Alicia. So this is going to be rough because now she's by herself.
Yeah, so Valdivia's on an island right now, and if they can't stop, so Michaela's going to make the move all the way out.
Fill out. This is going to be huge. There's a blind shot over this, and they're both
So Heroines also lose Laser as well. So I think it's all tied up right now, 3-3 on bodies. Oh, but someone comes through and gets Michaela. So great job by the Heroines moving down the Doritos side.
I think I hear Jen over there yelling.
Yeah, MK Ultra there, big pickup for Destiny, trying to make the moves, but unfortunately she was looking to a dedicated Snake side. The Doritos side clipped her in the pack. So, and she pieced up her head. Wow, what an amazing. That's right there. That's first shot engagement all day long.
Yeah, that was great. So now they got 2:40 left. They really got to dice this apart, figure out what they have to do.
Yeah, down by 3. They need to start moving quick.
Yeah, it's got to happen because now they're crunching time into the other points they have to win.
You know what? This crazy thing is, they're going to piece the back up, so she's out.
Yeah, and I mean, like, if you're Destiny, you just stay alive in that bunker. I would not run out.
Yeah.
You're up by 3. Just waste as much time as you can. There's Jin hitting the buzzer now. They're making this a game.
So I believe that was Curtis, Valdivia, and Falk who closed that match out.
And that was great communication. I mean, Alicia was in the 50 Snake communicating to Jin. That was in the 50 Dorito all the way across the field.
Yeah. And that's the kind of stuff that you need to win points like that, because even though they had lost the bodies, they still had enough people close together to get that communication across, and really down points, down bodies. That's what you do to pull things back. So 8 minutes, 31 seconds left to go in the High Rollers and Northern Lights match. Now, again, a little bit more of a back-and-forth battle going on here. Northern Lights, off of some explosive plays from the High Rollers, were able to go up by 2. But now High Rollers brought the plan back a little bit, a little more conservative, and now they won that. So plenty of time left in this one, and not as much time left in the Heroines match. So Frank the Tank here called a timeout. So trying to figure out right now the timer and the score. So
I think Frank's plan here was to kind of let them go all the way up the field and feel it out. How are their lanes shooting? Can we run a little bit deeper now? And they do it twice in a row, and now they're ready for it, and they're shooting low, and all of a sudden they're running in the backfield.
Yeah, these teams, this is all of their first match. So here's where you try to find out, what essentially, what gaps can you run through, where the team's going to shoot at. Because right now, here, Allie Ballmore's on the side there, owner of the High Rollers, doing a phenomenal job. So, trying to figure it out right now with Destiny team. Let's see what the High Rollers can do in this situation. If they can score one to tie it up, or if Northern Lights are going to start bringing it back.
I'm really interested to see what the High Rollers do here.
Oh, so big move into the corner. Another look at this.
Wow.
So kind of taking a page out of the High Rollers book there. Northern Lights moves all the way into the 50-yard line, shooting cross field,
and they get one.
And they get the shot.
They get the first High Rollers player.
Great job. So they get the first High Rollers player. Now they're looking to see if she can get another one, because realistically, she's already done her job. She's already got a kill.
And look at this.
Now let's see if she can get another one.
She's hunting now.
Oh, wow.
Pulled 2 out.
No, she didn't get her. She missed her. Oh, wait. Now she called her out. Okay. Thought she was gonna be safe, but she ended up trading out. So
yeah,
I was like, wow, how did she miss? But she didn't.
Yeah.
So good job.
It happens sometimes, especially when moving that fast.
Well, there's that famous clip of Ryan Greenspan missing Sergey coming through the middle, and Sergey just destroys him. So because of gun not working or something along those lines. So we'll see. Now, High Rollers losing another body right now, so I believe it is a 3. Oh, and losing another one, so it's a 3-on-2 right now in favor.
High Rollers just lost their other player, so now it's a
1-on-3, I believe.
1-on-3. Last player's in the Snake, which is not a great bunker to be in. Oh, she gets the player out of the corner.
Oh, good job.
Now it's a 1-on-2.
1-on-2.
No, 1-on-3. 1-on-3. They still have 2 players over there. The Doritos.
Oh, there's someone in Doritos side, so she's gonna.
Oh. She gets another one.
Did she get another one?
It's a 1-on-2.
She's about to turn this. She's about to turn the tides on this.
She's got the whole entire side of this bunker to play, too.
I think.
This is huge. These big bunkers really block it out.
Northern Lights player doesn't know that high rollers are all on their side of the field. They've swapped the field now. All the Northern Lights player has to do is run in and hit the buzzer.
Yep.
She doesn't have to worry about she's like stat stuffing right now.
And I think she's going to get it.
Oh, she needs the pod pack. Yeah, she wants that kill, baby.
There we go.
She wants some stats. Ooh, high rollers player coming off what looks like a little injured there. Hopefully she's okay. So Northern Lights just going to sit on the buzzer. 6 minutes, 7 seconds left to go. Yep, she's going to take that knee.
So I don't know who this Northern Lights player is in the back here, but she has been quarterbacking this entire match they've been in. Every single point, she is one of the last ones alive, giving call-outs. It's huge. I mean, that's something that is almost irreplaceable on the field when you have someone that can give you assurance behind you, tell you what to do, and it's the right thing to do.
And I believe that is, let's see if I can pull up the roster. Northern Lights, number 27, that's Tessa.
There you go.
Tessa Osterhage. There we go. So good job, Tessa, being the quarterback of that situation. Really helping your team. So Frank the Tank, known for being a fiery player, right, back in his day. Now very upset. Very, very upset about some of the calls happening.
20 seconds.
So trying to work it out. So it looks like what the controversy is right now is high rollers are saying that one of the owners of Northern Lights is on the field taking pictures while the game is going on. So, which
not a great thing.
Yeah, not a great idea if that is the case. Not 100% sure. As we get back into this match, 2 minutes, 23 seconds left to go. Destiny up 2 points in the Heroines. Running ref coming in. Check the back center player.
A penalty.
Oh, and a penalty on Destiny. Minor penalty thrown for, looks like, playing on.
That is huge. That is huge, the Heroines. But the Heroines just lost Rosie. So now it's a 4-on-3 in favor of the Heroines.
So great job there by the Heroines, try to capitalize on the situation,
and
moving
they
the
are
outside.
taking ground, dude. They are moving up the field just like they need to do.
But they need to bring this one back. 1:51 seconds left to go.
And they have all three players in the 350 bunkers over here. Both of the bricks, and then Jen is in the Dorito 4.
So let's see if she can pull this out right now from the Dorito side, get that kill. So trying to see, it looks like Del Mar is back in the snake side center here.
They've got to pick on this can here. That's probably the worst bunker that everyone's in, that anyone is in.
Yeah, but I believe it's Michaela there in the back center just waiting for them to make the move across, and she's going to absolutely torch whoever walks through that center. Oh, Del Mar makes the move into Destiny's side of the field.
So it's a 3-on-4 right now. So they've got the cross over here, and then the Dorito or the snake corner is kind of playing heads up.
Oh, that's not Michaela.
Let's see who breaks this open.
Oh,
and they kill her out. This is huge.
Oh my goodness gracious!
There's still someone in the snake corner. Oh wow, that was really close.
That was
almost bad.
Yeah, Titus absolutely playing the wrecking ball over there and just destroying.
Wow, so now they have 58 seconds to come back. This is going to be a crazy match.
Coach Paxson not happy at all about that call because Titus. I will say this, it was pretty bang with Titus.
They were both turning at the same time.
Yeah.
It was kind of a hard call. If you can't see them being hit, it's kind of like the refs aren't going to throw a penalty on something like that if they don't see the other player hit.
So three players from Heroines essentially bunkered one player, and then as the corner player for Destiny was turning to try to clean up, Titus turned and was able to trade with her, but it looked very close.
Very, very close. Almost too close.
So the argument that Mike is making right now is that Titus was shot before shooting the corner player for Destiny, which should be a major penalty. and they didn't call it. So
the issue there is that when you're in the corner, you can't see where she was standing because of that Aztec right there.
She's not going to make it. She's not going to make it. No. She got to tag out. Now she's out. So marker issues is something you cannot have. That is strictly a bad pit maneuver there. But as we're getting into this, 50-yard line, 50-yard line, 50-yard line. The battle right here going down, as you can see on either side of the 50. What is going to happen?
Let's see when
who's going to
somebody
make the move
identifies
first.
This.
So Northern Lights player looking like she wants to make the move first, but she is contained. There is an Aztec player in the back watching over.
Now, if she makes this move and gets down, she will stay alive here for the Northern Lights. This will be a big move.
I don't think the high rollers player, as soon as the high rollers, oh, there she is. She realizes she's there. She's heard the call. Now they picked it up. She's going to creep through, and she's going to get the, oh, great job. Wait, she missed. Well, now they traded. Okay.
That was a good move. That was a good move by Northern Lights player. Now it's a 3-on-4.
Yeah, got to make sure in that situation you trade out because you don't want to let somebody get hit and then go down. So you can see right now trying to work through.
Yeah, the high rollers are moving out, trying to pick up some ground that they've lost.
So the shooting, trying to cut those lanes off. You can see high rollers trying to cut off the movement. Now, that being said, the Northern Lights player getting right in. There we go. So moving into the snake, exactly what they need to do in this situation.
The best position she can be in.
So working through here, you can see her. She's wrapping on the outside. A little controversy going on right now. Things get a little lively here in the WNXL pits.
Oh, yeah.
So she's going to wrap. She's going to come across.
She's got it all day here.
Yep, she did lose her player behind her, though. She's got to be careful.
But she's blocking out this Aztec right here. This is such a good move. And look. Oh, no. Oh, and are we going to throw a penalty on that?
No.
Yep,
there it is. Minor penalty being thrown for overshooting.
You cannot keep shooting your gun after you get hit.
Yeah. So in a situation like that, like I said, the refs will let you play a little bit. They'll let you have a little love.
Yep.
But when you're just consistently going at it like that, they're going to.
Yep, and then that just threw it away. So now the high rollers are going to take this one. Despite starting down by 1, they're going to come back and win this point and put themselves back into a good position. With 3 minutes left, it's going to be a 3-2 as long as this is clean. Wait for the ref to check her.
Yep, looks like she's clean, so that will be a point. So high rollers are bringing this one back, making it a game.
We got 2 good games going on right now.
Games going on. Man, so this is the exciting stuff. So 58 seconds left in this Destiny Heroines match. Heroines could turn this one around and turn it into overtime.
The Heroines look so scary walking out right now.
I know they
I would hate to
are.
have to play them.
Like just a group of savages.
Yeah, they look focused, very focused right now.
30 seconds.
So did you see the Heroines documentary?
I did. We were in it.
Yeah, we were a little bit, both of us.
You were in it more than me, but I heard my voice.
Yeah, you got some commentating action in there. So what did you think about it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think Caleb from 1424 does an amazing job with all that stuff, the AI talking in there, and the quality of it. It's something you really can't beat as far as whenever you're watching, YouTube videos like that. That's definitely somebody put a lot of love into that, and it was a good time to watch it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you know me, I love some good YouTube content. Me and Vince are always on there, talking about stuff, watching each other's content. So whenever there's more paintball content, that's especially that high of quality, it's always a good time.
Yeah, I always try. Sometimes I miss it, but I always try to be the first comment on your videos. You know why? Because I have my notifications set to all, which all of you out there should have on YouTube for your favorite creators. Go to those notifications, the bell icon, set it to all, so that way as soon as a new video is uploaded, you're made aware right away.
Yeah.
So I'm a Matt the Gym Rat fanboy though, so I try to get in there as much as possible and leave comments.
Really? That's funny, Vince, because I think that you're amazing and everything you do on YouTube is awesome. And I really appreciate all the things that you do because it's a really good time watching your stuff.
I appreciate it, man. You as well. I love the clips that you do and everything you add in as we get into this big old breakout here. Deep into the Dorito side and the Snake side.
So fills up to the corner. This is a great move.
Heroines are just moving up the field. I don't think a Heroines player on the field has not stopped moving yet.
They just lost Jen. So now they just lost the entire Dorito side. They do have a player in the Dorito 50 brick. Oh, and they lose another player. All right, so the Heroines have
lots of aggression.
3.
Not a lot of time left.
And Destiny has 5.
31 seconds left to go. They have to die on their swords. They have to move forward. They have to do something. Oh, and Heroines are going to get a minor penalty for signaling.
That's rough. That is something you do not want to do.
That's the second minor penalty the Heroines have gotten for signaling.
And they've got 1 player left.
So gives her a little extra love on the way out.
Hit.
So, wow. So Destiny is going to take it.
A nail biter of a match.
Wow.
That was hectic there at the end.
You know it's like a crazy match when both of us are being
quiet. We got quiet. We were watching.
Yeah, we're like, oh, what's going to happen?
Man.
So Destiny able to win the rematch against the Heroines. So getting one back, it's at least a little bit of a feather in the cap.
Yep.
For them going into the season. So I'm sure those two will see each other again.
100%.
Probably at this tournament.
Yeah, probably.
So with that, we have Destiny will take the win. And then now 30 minutes and 4 seconds left. New Jersey High Rollers taking on Northern Lights. One of these teams will get their first ever WNXL win. So let's see what they can do here.
20 seconds.
So
the
good
High
job.
Rollers are making sure they have 5 in the box this time.
So Heroines got a minor penalty for signaling. That's something they're definitely not. They're not tolerating this event.
Not going to be happy about that. So let's see what the Northern Lights do. They've been really good at the scramble ball, at getting someone in position and then people reacting off of it. So that's a big move for them to be up by 1 to send.
Oh, and they get the kill.
And they get the kill. That is such a huge move. Because now they're on their toes.
So good job, Northern Lights coming in, getting the kill on the corner or on the Dorito side player right away. They have picked her up now, though. I believe Northern Lights loses their back player as well. So it's 4-on-4 right now.
Okay.
So she's got to be careful. She's getting out there. She can't get too wild, though. She doesn't want to lose a gun battle heads up and free up that side. She does have a corner player behind her, though. But you can see on your screen right now the insert bunker to the Snake. That player is gun battling the 50-yard line. Oh, and they get her out. Wow, great job. So Northern Lights is going to lose.
Another player. So now it's a 3-on-4.
Oh, and they're going to lose another player. So 3-on-5. Or excuse me,
now it's a 2-on-4.
2-on-4.
Favor of the High Rollers. This is exactly what they need. They've got 2 minutes left on the clock, so they have plenty of time.
So she doesn't know she's moving.
The Northern Lights player has to play heads up here. You have to know that somebody is in that Snake.
And they lose another player. So 2-on-4. These players are walking off.
And the High Rollers just moved into Northern Lights Doritos, so now they have the advantage.
She's got to wrap. She's got to wrap that side, and they picked her up now. They know she's there.
And the Snake player has no idea. Man, that's where
knows now.
Is huge.
After getting that back massage. Oh, but she's going to get another one. Wow, so good job.
Great play by the High Rollers.
Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Ooh, check the front of her hopper. Pretty sure she got a dirty hit on the front of her hopper. Oh, okay. Guess it was just rubbed.
It's a tied match with 1:31 going in. This is going to be huge to see what happens because we've seen a lot of aggression of the High Rollers. Some kind of counter-punch plays from Northern Lights. This is going to be fun to watch.
So 1:31 in that situation, just kind of like talking about making the points better, making sure you get a perfect point every single time, right? Mm-hmm. In that situation, I would have told my player to hold off and not hung it because there's a chance. Now it's ref's discretion. If that mark on the front of the hopper he thinks is a hit, well, now you have a minor penalty, a major penalty for a dirty hang, right?
Yep.
Which changes the whole situation.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, it becomes really rough then because if you get that major penalty, it immediately takes 2 people out.
So again, that's definitely a situation where you have the time. Look at the clock, understand where you're at, and just work with your teammate. Hey, come check me real quick. Because if you have trust and faith in the 5 players you're putting on the field, what's going to happen is that you don't mind burning a little bit of clock to make sure you're clean, especially a big point like that.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, all the players you go on the field with, you have to have trust or you're not going to do well. And it seems like these players being new out here on this field, some of them do have some experience, but it seems like they have a lot of trust in each other, and that's going to be a big thing going into these really tight points when you've got 1:31 left and you've got to put, you know, 5 people out on the field, and you have to trust those people are going to do the right things to win the point.
Absolutely. And with WNXL, they do have overtime, so we have 1:31 left, all tied up. Now, if the 1:31 ticks off the clock, we will go into an overtime, so 5 minutes for one of these teams to try to score a point. If they don't score a point, we go into one-on-ones. So I don't think we've seen one-on-ones yet in the WNXL. There's always an opportunity for it. But like I said, this is one of these teams is going to get their first ever WNXL win.
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
So as we're getting into this match right now, let's see who's going to take the big bite in the breakout here. 1:31 left. Huge. So both teams make a big move.
Wow.
But it looks like the Northern Lights gets there first and chops up the body in the 50-yard line.
And they sent people to both breaks. But the High Rollers just peeled out the Doritos side break. So now it's a 4-on-4.
Oh, and Northern Lights just running to their death right now. Not happy about that call.
So now it's a 3-on-4 in favor of the High Rollers. And we've seen them pull out these situations already. So we're going to see what happens here. But I don't think they have anyone on the 6 side.
Nope.
The High Rollers just lost another player. It's a 3-on-3. 60 seconds left.
Under a minute, and we are so burnt for the High Rollers, just standing up, just turning right now over that. Oh, but unfortunately, it's a little too tall.
Okay, so the players are still alive.
She's still alive, and she's going to take the player with her.
Wow. Okay, so now it's a 3-on-2. The High Rollers are crossed up, so it's looking like the High Rollers are looking for overtime here, especially down bodies. Only 30 seconds left, so they have to know.
Yeah, they got to hold.
Look at the clock here.
Just got to hold now. All you got to do is just sit in there and hold.
Yeah, the Northern Lights have it.
Yep. So this point is Northern Lights to throw away.
15 seconds left. Let's see what happens.
Yep, High Rollers to save. Looking on 3-on-1.
And I don't think it's going to happen with 10 seconds left. I don't think anyone is fast enough to get there in time.
So great job by the High Rollers player to hold off the Northern Lights. We will see an overtime point.
Very good job by the High Rollers. Overtime, baby.
Overtime.
I'm excited.
No points. Overtime.
I think the Northern Lights player doesn't know the score.
No, I think they're just waiting. They're talking.
Okay.
So it is overtime. I think it's fun. So everyone's getting ready right now. I don't think they realize there's a 5-minute overtime. So because some of the rules have changed a little bit. So WNXL used to be 6-point mercy and overtime. At Cup, they did not do overtime because of the hurricane. We had to shorten some things up. So the regular rules is overtime. Now for the Premier Field, they changed it. So WNXL does a 5-point mercy rule and does overtime, and so does the semi-pro now. Semi-pro has overtime now, so no more ties on the Premier Field.
I love it,
which is what we love to see. We want to see those overtime points.
We need some more things to talk about, some more paintball to watch, and I'm all for it.
And we're a little bit ahead of schedule too, so we can go ahead and have that overtime all day long.
Yeah, I mean, when's the last time you saw paintball ahead of schedule? So
man, I know we've been the refs over here. Everybody's been making sure this thing is staying going at all times. So, and we had a nice lunch break. We didn't have to rush the lunch break. It's been great.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, that's the NXL, right? That's why you come here and you drive all the way out, you fly all the way out wherever you're at to play this.
That's why you play national level paintball.
Yep.
Got to be careful they don't send 6 players on the field.
It would be beneficial.
Yep.
Start with 6.
They have 6 on the field. Uh-oh. Got to be careful.
8, maybe?
8 players? 5? Can we count? 1, 2, 3, 4? 5? Okay, so we're good.
Perfect.
Wouldn't be the first time we've seen 6 players on the box. So 5-minute overtime here. Let's see what's going to happen.
Man.
So the High Rollers don't go as far But they got to be careful.
Is the Northern Lights player going to peel out? She is wrapping very, very hard right now.
Oh, and unfortunately, she gets caught wrapping.
It's the home player, but then she gets
great
caught.
job. She gets. Oh man, I thought she was going to get her, but
traded.
she traded.
Wow. So pulling out 2 off that's very, very aggressive move.
So
and Burnt's still in the corner. Burnt's going to hold this down.
So let's see here if we can, what we can see. So Burnt just looking over the top, just probing. It is 4-on-3 right now in favor of Northern Lights.
All she has to do here is communicate and stay alive. Although playing very far off the bunker right now.
Yeah, she's just, with her height in the WNXL, she's just kind of scoping the landscape right now, trying to get those shots.
This communication is huge. They're talking to each other.
So Brooklyn's the same way for the Heroines. She used that height to their advantage.
It's big. It's big time. They're all taller than me.
So let's see here. So trying to see, there's communication across the board. They're playing this very slow. 3 minutes, 47 seconds on the clock right now. No one wants to make this mistake.
Yeah, nobody needs to make a mistake. Once they figure out where all the bodies are at, then they can kind of make moves off of their field knowledge. Burnt is shooting down to the snake.
My guess is that she is trying to hold off any sort of snake push, and once she gets this player, she's going to go to work on the snake side.
Yeah, and I don't think she knows that. Oh, they peeled out another Northern Lights player, so now it's a 3-on-3.
So the number 15 for the High Rollers just shot out the Dorito side player, the back Dorito player. So here comes Burnt moving up the field.
It's a very good.
She's going to go wide.
Playing very well.
Oh, number 50 should. So it looks like Allie's going to take the walk, unfortunately. So now it's 3-on-2, still in favor of the Northern Lights.
Little retreat here.
Burnt's trying to make sure she's finding all the bodies, doesn't want to make any mistakes. 2 minutes, 46 seconds. We're almost halfway through this overtime. So she knows the body's there. She's trying to get a drop shot over this snake one into, or excuse me, this wing here on the snake.
Yeah.
Trying to get a drop shot into that brick. But she's got to be careful playing too tall because as much of the height is an advantage, it's also a disadvantage over the top of these bunkers.
A little fill out here on the Doritos. Now, Northern Lights have 2 players in the Doritos. They have 1 player in the Dorito 50, and she's looking on the inside for something. And the High Rollers just move it to the Dorito 52. We're going to get a heads-up battle here. Oh, and she catches her. It's a 2-on-2. And she just launches.
She's going to get one. Does she get her, though?
She trades out.
She trades? Okay, so it's a 1-on-1.
It's a 1-on-1.
Oh, it's a 1-on-1.
Huge.
Oh, my God.
Huge play.
A minute left. She has to go hang the flag.
She was quiet the whole entire time. They never saw it.
She has to go hang the flag right now. If she's got a minute left.
She's got a minute 40.
Yep, she's got to realize the situation.
Take your time, yep.
Take a deep breath, clear the field, hang that flag. She's got it.
Yep.
She's recognizing it. She's got to go hang it right now. She's clearing it. I think she's realizing what's happening.
Hey, slow and steady wins the race, and
there
that's what
we go.
happened there. Holy cow, just hanging out there.
Hang it. We got to make sure she's clean. Wow, pulls out just a crazy. They lost her. They thought she was in the snake.
Patience is a virtue, and she's got a lot of it.
Wow, so High Rollers able to pull out their first WNXL win and a nail biter. So number 22 doing a phenomenal job here to close that one out and get the kill.
Great job, Vassar.
Wow, great job. Great job. So that will do it for this set here. Again, I'm Vince from Let's Talk Paintball, joined here by Matt the Gym Rat. I always appreciate you in here with me. Again, we're going to have some great action coming up as we have our last 2 WNXL sets. We have Vibe taking on the High Rollers, and then we have Destiny taking on the Cheetahs. So we will see you soon.